Here's your juice. Hello, beautiful soul. Get your tongue out of this video, sis.
Hi.
You say hi.
Hi.
She's got a lot of energy this morning. Hello, beautiful souls. I guess I'm just gonna go
Hello,
ahead and just
beautiful.
chat, and I will save this. Look. Hey, can you give me a second to talk? Why don't you drink your juice? I just want to give y'all my insight. Hello, beautiful souls. I'm about to just talk. I'm just about to talk about these angel numbers and this moon shit. It ain't nothing to play with. So, like, angel numbers is like something that I've always like heard of, and you know, if I see a number on the clock, I'll look it up and like, oh cool, positive little message. And I'm just now really starting to get super deep in alignment. Like to tell you guys, I can't even put it into words, the spiritual journey that's taking place for my family right now. If I told you, you wouldn't believe me. If I told you the shit we've been going through and the shit we done endured, you wouldn't even believe me. I literally have to just make it a movie. I literally just have to make it a movie. Because I'm not being dramatic. We've walked like, I'm just gonna keep it a stack. We've walked like 12 miles since last night. I can't even believe it. The reason why I can even open my mouth, and you know, I'm queen of transparency. I do not care. I do not care about this internet shit. There's real life taking place. There's real spiritual shit taking place. My life, hey y'all, my life is a journey. And I know I post pretty pics and I post pretty cool stories and shit, but this is my real life. And like I always say, you know, with my pictures and stuff like that, that shit is my life too. You know, it's a beautiful thing. This hotel living journey, this digital nomad journey, like, we really showed you guys how to make something really ugly, getting evicted basically in December, and how to be positive about it and not complain about it and really kind of be forced into hotel living and falling in love with it. Millions of pros and cons. And I've really shared that sorry y'all. I'm tired. What was I saying? We really shared that we're looking to minimize our expenses. Our thing is teaching people how to minimize your business expenses and have way more to invest. And pros and cons. It's pros and cons. Like, hotel living is lit. It's super lit. But there's some shit that's not lit about it. And one of the main things is the fact that it costs quite a bit. That's not what I'm here to talk about, though. I just want to let y'all know this sis walked about 12 miles since yesterday, and I gotta keep it a stack. Y'all saw when I went back to Maryland to kick it with my mama for a mental break that I bought these motherfucking $5
If you gonna tell it, you gotta tell it all. You gotta tell it all. You gotta tell it.
All right, fuck it. Let's just tell it. I've been wearing these $5 shoes. I bought them because I thought I was about to be at my mama's house. But then her ass kicked us out. I didn't think I was gonna be fucking walking 12 hours in motherfucking Phoenix. I wish that this was a theatrical show, but this is like legit my real life.
No,
So
we gotta get some
I'm gonna get paid for this shit. So I'm about to just tell y'all because So hubby basically gifted me his socks. Let me tell y'all, first of all, my husband took the shirt off his back. This is a movie. This is a movie. Somebody like send this to somebody. Like, I'm gonna turn it into a movie. Like, I don't even know where to begin. I guess we'll just start from December. Anyway, yesterday, we're already trying to figure our shit out. Random guy walks up to us and he's like, hey man, do you have a shirt? Oh my God, why is gratitude. I'm trying to get on here and talk to y'all about how the angel numbers have really been talking to me. I know that sounds really, like, if you're not into that, it might sound cuckoo, but like, the numbers are on point. I'm gonna share that with y'all, and I'm really gonna talk about how like all this moon shit been in alignment. I am like deep in alignment. It's not even funny. Random guy walking past, and we've really been on a super, one of the life lessons that we've been learning, because my life is just full of lessons, and they're hard ass lessons. Oh my God, these lessons are just, but I'm down for the punches, yo. Monica said it's 11:11 Eastern.
Wow.
Let me tell you something about that. It's 8:12 here, and I was talking to somebody in my DM, and she messaged me at 12:12 on that day. And I was like, screenshot, it's 12:12. She was like, it's not 12:12 here. It's 12:12 for you. So that's interesting how we can all get these different messages that are in alignment for us. Like, it's for you. Is that all right, Lord?
24 minutes. Or 34 minutes.
I just want to put a pause right here and let y'all know that our van life friends, I got to stop calling them our van life friends, but they come in to save the day because I'm just tired. I've been like really, okay, how do I sum this all up? Anyway, I just walked 12 miles in some $5 Forever 21 slippers, and a bitch got some blisters. Like, the universe is digging into my ass, and I'm here for the lessons. But like, anyway, gratitude for friendship. Severe gratitude for friendship. In a space where I graduated from saying, oh, I don't have any friends, like I really went through a period of time where I didn't have friends. I understood that like I had to really grow and heal from some of the friendships that I had to part ways with. And in this season, I said, my heart and my soul is open to new friendship. I'm emotionally available to give as much as I want to receive as far as friendship goes. And I'm the type of person that like I'll just go through shit and I don't need to call and tell people. I've really grown through that. Back in the day, I used to call my friends, girl, can you believe he did this? Can you believe his ass cheated on me? Can you believe? Look at your face. And that really just used to be me. Hello. I used to get on the phone and vent and complain. Even to the friends that I'm talking to right now, and I'm so grateful that they've been able to see my growth. At least I believe that they have. Oh my God. So, I'm not crying on here. I'm so fucking tired of crying. I'm just telling all. I'm really just talking. My life. Hello. Thank you for being here. I can't hide the ugly parts of my life, because I'm here to teach. The literal definition of the 1%. You gotta be so careful when you manifest things. I manifested being a Beverly Hills housewife a long time ago. My whole life, everybody that knows me knows that I manifested being in LA. Part of my journey, I wanted to talk to y'all about some numbers and some moon shit, but now I'm on here crying, whatever. Part of my journey as a digital nomad and like being with my husband, when we first got married, when we first got married, I was like, you know, I'm not leaving my mom. I don't want to leave my mom. I'm never leaving Maryland. As much as I had like created and manifested living in LA, I had to go through a seriously harsh journey with releasing my mother, and I literally didn't think that I would ever have to. But that's not what I'm here to talk about either. But I did. And that was something that my soul had to go through so that I can press on to chase my dreams. And it's funny because some of our YouTube followers have told us in our comments, we share the nitty-gritty details of our life on YouTube. And some of them have commented and said, you guys are going through a cycle. You guys are going through cycles. And I felt that, but I didn't really know what that really meant. And in our digital nomad journey, we find ourselves back in places that we've been, and we're like, what the fuck? We've been to LA twice, and it was like, okay, clearly didn't get the message the first time, clearly didn't get the message the second time, and here we are, headed back to Cali in ways that I didn't imagine. I don't know if y'all saw my last story post, but last night we said, fuck it, we about to walk from Phoenix to LA. Well, Long Beach this time. Bitch. We started walking. It said it was going to take 6 days. Am I too loud? The cycle is broken. I am claiming and affirming that the cycle is broken. And the beautiful part is when you know why you're repeating the cycle, and that's why I got on here, because the angel numbers have been so true. I'm at the point where I walk past a building, I look up the number, but the beautiful part about angel numbers is that it literally, if that actually indeed was a message for you, it's going to say exactly what it's supposed to say. So
Just the one you walk past that guy.
I didn't even finish telling y'all about how my husband gave the shirt off his back yesterday. It's been a while since I've been on live, and I be all over the place, but just follow me because there's some lessons here. Hubby just pulled up the number that we saw after he gave the shirt off his back.
On the building that he walked out of, because his wife had just put him out and he had no shirt on. And I was like, no, I don't have no shirt. And I was like, hold on, bro.
Let me tell them, because I don't know if they can hear you. Yesterday, hubby and I were walking. We were trying to figure our own shit out. This guy walks up to us and he's crying. I don't know, it kind of looked like he had a black eye or something. I don't know. And he was like, oh yes, the angel numbers and synchronization never lie. I'm a card reader, so I understand what you mean. Yeah, they don't lie. I'm excited to check out more of what you do. Thank you for showing me so much love. Guy walks up, hey man, do you have a shirt? I really need a shirt. And we're in this college town, so it's well, we were. And it's kind of he could have been drunk, he could have been anything. Part of the strongest life lesson that we've been learning is just how to communicate with others. How to love on people, how to see the God inside of everybody that they don't look so good. And I've mastered that. If you've been following us on YouTube, we've been complaining about the customer service in all these hotels, how they treat us, how they talk to us, how they treat us like shit. We walk in I am Hilton Diamond. They don't give a damn. They don't care about your status. They will just treat you like shit. But anyway, they were treating me like shit because we had some work to do. And you really have to be strong enough and grown enough to understand when you gotta work on yourself. Okay. So guy walks up, do you have a shirt? We're digital nomads, we're minimalists. My husband just got a third shirt the other day. So my man got 2 shirts. So he was because I knew that it's because we're digital nomads and we're minimalists, this is everything that my family owns. I've got a purse, Summer Lily has a backpack, and hubby has a backpack. You can't even see it because that's how much we did this thing. We got ourselves looking legit. And so of course, he's got his whole wardrobe with him. So at first we were just looking because he was kind of do you have a shirt? And I was just looking at him with so much compassion, damn, you just got put out. We're outside trying to figure out what we about to do. So at first we were no man, I'm sorry. And then hubby goes, and I'm I know. This is not happening right now. This is something that you hear about in movies. people giving the shirt off their
Come
back.
here, come here. Clean your
Excuse
mouth.
me, don't be rude. Don't be rude.
Come here.
You fix your mouth. I'm like, my man just gave,
You do not like that.
I was like, dang, my man really just gave the shirt off his back. I'm like literally outside in random Tempe, ASU college town, crying my eyes out. Then we look up this number. Every number, this is what I wanted to say about the angel numbers. Like, if it's for you, like every single number says the same exact thing. And I didn't really realize it first, because honestly, y'all showed empathy. Y'all would be so blessed because of it. Not a lot of people would. And that's the thing, like, I'm literally only mentioning it because it was part of our journey yesterday. But like, we understand, you don't just do stuff for people and be all like, I gave the shirt off my back. That ain't it. We do so.
What we did was, we know that you gotta fit in. And he was walking around with no shirt on, so you was about to get put out the establishments and stuff like that.
It was late. It was like 8, well, maybe like 9 o'clock, and we knew that he wouldn't even be able to. Let me explain something to some people that like don't be outside. We be outside, like things that your average person doesn't have to think about, like water, like going into an establishment and like trying to just get some water,
but no shirt, no
because
shoes,
it's
no
so
service.
hot, and he didn't have a shirt. His wife just put him out, so it's like he couldn't even get water if he needed to.
Mm-hmm.
I was just in tears. Like, we literally have on this journey have been stripped to nothing. We have been stripped to rock bottom. Nothing. Nada. But the 3 amigos and the shit we got on this stroller. And it's so, I'm grateful. And the reason I can get on here and talk about this and not care is because, you know, on our YouTube, we got so much slack. We got so much hate. And we just had to send them love. People think that because we teach people how to make money, because we've been teaching people how to trade for 4 years, that I can't come on here and tell y'all that we go through shit. I'm still teaching y'all how to make money. My personal life journey doesn't have anything to do with you. And that's what we've been saying about trading. We've been teaching people how to trade when we didn't even have the capital to trade our own accounts. But we found a strategy that was kicking butt, and people were making thousands of dollars. What if we would have been selfish and said, you know what, we're not teaching people how to trade because, first of all, self-confidence. That's why we're doing the self-confidence challenge on our YouTube channel. We could have been insecure. We could have not had the confidence to come on the internet and say, we have an amazing strategy. It's foolproof. People are making money. We could have not had confidence because we didn't have $1 million in our trading account. We understand that we're just teachers. We're a vessel. So anybody that can come shit on me for going through stuff and telling y'all that we done hit rock bottom multiple times on this journey and you can't receive my knowledge and information. I've been hired and I've been helping multi-millionaires grow and expand their business. My personal life and my personal spiritual journey with these numbers and this moon shit, that don't have nothing to do with me. I'm still a vessel that has knowledge and information that can teach you how to expand your brand, your business, and it don't have nothing to do with my pockets. It don't have nothing to do with my digital nomad lifestyle. So this, not like the numbers that we've been getting, oh my goodness, like the focus, and I'm sharing y'all with the spirits, guides, and the numbers are telling me about my life, and maybe it'll serve you and even open your eyes to looking up the numbers. Helping others when you don't have it to help them is one of the greatest acts of compassion and empathy. Man. This phone dying.
Come sit over here.
Oh, okay, true. Oh, because you need to charge your phone. I'm about to give you your phone, and then I'll charge my phone later. Whatever. Gratitude, which oh my gosh, I just walk around and say gratitude all day. Like, gratitude for the breeze, gratitude. These are things that, like, if you don't be outside, you don't think about it. Like, gratitude for the breeze. It's so hot in Arizona, and we knew that, but like the cycles, we keep coming back. We're sitting inside of the airport. I mean, not airport. We're sitting inside of the hotel that we made our video pull up, bitch. Hi, TT. A lot of people unfollowed us from that season in our life. The last time we were in Phoenix, that's when all of our YouTube views went down. People started not following. They started telling us all this horrible stuff, blah, blah, blah. We're sitting in the hotel that we recorded the video, pull up, bitch. And the lesson, we've been learning how to communicate with people, how to love on people, how to communicate with people.
Even when they hate you.
Even when they hate you. We had to find peace with the dude that's been stalking and harassing and threatening my family for months. I'm like, nigga, don't you get tired? Don't you have anything else to do but make new YouTube channels and harass me and threaten my family? But I understand that, first of all, he's a fan and he really loves us and wants to be with us. I mean, wants to be associated with us. Will email us, make a new YouTube. He's the first person to pull up and watch and thumbs down our video. That made me crazy. But we send him love. And that is like one of the biggest things we had to learn on this journey. So, you know, some people get rich, famous, and wealthy before going through all of the lessons. That's why there's so many people that are so stinking rich and they're so miserable and they're so depressed. So I just have so much gratitude that we've been stripped to bare bottom to learn every lesson that we need to learn on this journey before we receive everything that we've been creating. We ain't creating no small shit. Like, I put a demand on the universe that I got a penthouse at the Ritz in LA. I'm not here to play. But when you create big things, I told y'all I was gonna be #1 on the Billboard charts. So I can't be mad when life has to shake it up and shift it. Life, like when you create huge, amazing things, I didn't even plan on being on here doing all this. I say that every time. When you like create amazing, huge, like almost impossible things, the universe gotta shake some stuff up to make it happen. Like, you gotta shake some people off the #1 spot if you want to be #1. Like, some things have to shift, some things have to happen, and like in this life journey, you really have to find love, peace, and gratitude for the things that feel so horrible, for the things that hurt you so bad. Imagine finding peace and gratitude after being outside all night. Peace and gratitude? Excuse me, babe. I never thought in a million years. You really have to find peace, love, forgiveness for the people that said they were going to help you time and time again, all the heartbreak. You don't really get to go on into the next life journey, like life lessons, until you master and learn what life has been trying to teach you. That shit hurts. Learn the lesson. We just made a YouTube video the other day saying that life is like a video game, and it's like, put it on easy mode. Like, you don't have to play it on hard mode. And putting it on easy mode basically is like, just pay attention to the signs, pay attention to the lessons. Is my phone about to cut off? Hold on. To cut off, I don't know what it's doing. But anyway, so like all of the signs that we've been getting is just like gratitude, positive thoughts. It's freezing. I hope you guys can hear me. All of my lessons right now, the universe is teaching me to just have positive thoughts no matter what. And as an entrepreneur, as a digital nomad, there are a lot of fears that you have to conquer. You have to face the fear of not getting paid on a particular time and this and that. Like, you really have to face your fears. You have to face the fears of not being able to book a hotel room. You got to face the fears of it being sold out. Like, you really just have to face some fears. And honestly, positive thoughts, having positive thoughts is like a constant all-day journey. You have to cancel out all of the thoughts that don't serve you. You have to cancel out every single negative thought, because those negative thoughts manifest. Every fear that I created on this journey, I had to encounter those horrible things and face these journeys because of fear that I created in my mind. I created the fear of not being able to get a hotel room and sleeping on the bathroom floor. I created the fear of not being able to be in a hotel and having to be outside. I've literally had to face every negative thought that my mind created by accident. They all manifested. So, I guess I'm on here to tell you guys that your self-talk, you really have to manage and control your self-talk. If we all,
Look at me. You're doing too much. I said we're not running right here.
Alright, my kid just ran into the
You're doing too much. I told you we're not running right here. You've been running this whole time. Maybe you need to listen.
table. On top of all of our digital nomad shit, we're going through parent shit. Have a seat, please. You okay?
Because I told you to chill
Shake it
out.
off.
Nah,
Okay.
you gotta
I'm probably going to wrap this up in a sec, but I mean, I'm grateful that I even, as tired as I am, like, I'm grateful that I even said, let me just go live, because I want to talk about these angel numbers. There might be somebody out there that, like, doesn't even know that signs and messages are coming to them. It's real, you guys. It doesn't matter what you believe in. If you're, whatever your religion is, excuse me, I'm talking, and you're crying over me. It's okay. You hurt yourself? Okay. You alright? Alright, you wanna hold this? Here. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, this is behind the scenes of my life. Digital nomad stuff, we be trying to figure out our own thing, and we be having to deal with parent stuff. But that's another part of my lesson. Thank you so much. Let me read what you said. Sorry. Let me read this. You're seeing them more because you're becoming more and more spiritually in tune. I saw your affirmations when y'all were in Minnesota. You were manifesting and tuning into spirit more than ever. Girl, yeah. Yes, I know. Yeah, but another lesson that like we're hardcore learning is being, if one of the lessons is having compassion for all, it's like it starts here. It starts with my family. It starts with each other. Learn how to be patient with each other. Just a lot of things. Pay attention to the numbers. They come in the form of what's in your bank account, the clock, buildings. Like literally, we've been walking so much and seeing so many numbers on buildings. No matter what it is, they all say the same thing. Focus on positive thoughts. Focus on having faith. You're in control of everything that you're manifesting. So it's like the insane night that we had last night. It had to happen. It had to happen. Because I was living every day of my life with all of these fears that I've been sharing with you guys. And the universe said, look, bitch, been trying to give you this penthouse in LA. I've been trying to give you all this money you've been manifesting. But you have to stop having fear. Because what happens is you can have affirmations and affirm and all this stuff, but your dominating thoughts in your mind are what manifest. So your dominating thoughts in your mind have to be in alignment with everything that you're affirming. Otherwise, you're wasting your time. Well, you're not wasting your time. You're growing and you're getting to the place to mentally be able to unlock all of this stuff. We live a crazy life, y'all. But I'm on here sharing it, and I'm on here talking about it because stars. Because if I just pop out #1 on Billboard, penthouse in the Ritz in LA, Chanel down with a big old chain that says Big B, y'all gonna be like, that's cute. Excuse me, don't do that. Y'all gonna be like, oh, that's cute. Are you listening to something? But making the decision to grow out loud, making the decision to just bring y'all on the journey, no matter what it looks like. As much as I tell myself, like, oh, I'm not gonna tell all my business. I'm not going to be on here. I'm going to keep it private because people, people give their opinions. You open your life up, people give their opinions. But I told y'all I had to grow through the haters. I had some breakthroughs with the haters. I mean, being an internet influencer, like, people can be extremely mean, evil, nasty. They'll say all types of things about your mama, your daddy, your kid. Like, they don't care. And, we've been sharing our mental health journey. And while you're trying to go through everything I've been sharing with y'all, trying to figure out where we're about to be, trying to figure out our mental health, trying to make sure I stay medicated, trying to parent, and all this stuff. On top of all of that, y'all on the internet talking shit about me, like, that's the last thing that I need to deal with. And I had to go through that. And, I had to go through a huge shift. I literally let people fuck my money up. I literally let people push us off YouTube. My bad.
You're good.
I let people push us off of YouTube because they were hating on me. You could never live a day in my life in my $5 Forever 21 slippers, bitch. You could never. So, you can't cancel me. You can't cancel the throne. We're going to be here. We're going to be on here. We're going to share the journey. We're going to share the lessons. And it is what it is. Like I said, I'm a spirit having a human experience. And those that really rock with us, those that really know our value, you know about the products and services that we offer. Y'all already know what we have power to do to help you grow your business and your brand, regardless of what our life journey takes us on. We're on a journey of fearlessness, faith, belief, creation. We have to go through these things. We have to go through every single thing that we've gone through so that we can continue to teach. If I don't go through things, I don't have nothing to teach. I can't help you. So anyway, I put moon shit too in the title. Everything that's been going on with the shift and the moon and all that, I'm no astrology expert, but it's all in alignment. Everything that I see in relation to astrology, I'm really tapped in. Everything that's being said is taking place. I'm grateful that this is the crowning season.
Oh, good.
If you don't know what I mean by crowning season, crowning like childbirth. And I don't know about you, but when I was having my summer lily, I was screaming that I was dying. And that's exactly what this journey has felt like. But guess what? We got a beautiful baby girl on the other side. And, excuse me. I'm trying to phone stay dying, y'all. I'm about to hop off, but basically saying you guys are observing our crowning season. And this is so funny. When I was pregnant, I used to be like 9 months of pregnancy and there's no backseats. Like, I feel like every mom has probably gone through that. Like, you're like, okay, this baby is getting like really huge in my stomach and it has no choice but to come out. Like, that's kind of scary. There ain't no going back. It's already done. It's already created. And I know that I have to play my part, and collectively, my family, we have to play our part. I'm down to play the game of life. So, I hope this encouraged somebody today. Play the game of life on easy mode. Make it easy for yourself. Learn the lessons so you don't have to keep reliving them. It hurts too bad. Get everything that it is that you want, everything that it is that you desire. Learn the lessons one time so you don't have to fly. We've been doing this. East Coast, West Coast. East Coast, West Coast. East Coast, West Coast. We've been doing this since December. And I'm excited for some stability for my family and to claim everything that it is that we desire. So we know we want to be in Cali. That's the next move, whatever it looks like. So thanks for following us on this lovely journey. If you're not subscribed to our YouTube yet, that's our love language. Go ahead and subscribe to our royal throne. Love you guys. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll chat soon.